Then we get pretty drunk
and then everyone makes dick cookies after that?
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Sticky Show. My name is Steve Green.
Wow, you just jumped right in.
Hi.
Welcome back to the Sticky Show. We're here every Thursday. We just like to hang out and talk to you.
But today, we're not gonna just talk to you, we're gonna mukbang to you.
Yeah, neither of us have ever done a mukbang. I don't even think I've really seen a mukbang. I know of them.
I've seen them.
You've seen them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then maybe you're the expert on this stuff.
One of my favorite YouTubers of all time, no irony. People will think this is irony, it's not irony. Trisha Paytas, she does mukbangs. And I think she started it, frankly.
She didn't start it.
Well,
I think it's because mukbang, that word is like, it's like an Asian word.
Yeah, but I think that Trish...
She made it more trendy.
Trish gave to the world mukbang. It's like, you know what it's like? It's like how, yeah, the wheel has existed. Yeah, horse buggies used to have wheels. But the fucking tire gave the world the wheel in a way that nobody ever thought of before. And that's what I think Trish Paytas did for mukbang.
Anyway, we're doing a Thanksgiving mukbang. Neither of us have done a mukbang. And also, we made all this food in like an hour. Yeah. I'm pretty impressed with that.
What is with all the hype about making Thanksgiving food?
I mean, they're probably making it all from scratch or something. I don't know. But for our turkey, we picked up this this turkeyless stuffed roast with gravy. It looks like
Yummy.
this. Steve wanted a real turkey and we were gonna do that, but then he would have had to make his own turkey because they didn't really have a pre-cooked turkey. So yeah, if you wanted turkey, go get your own damn turkey.
Like sandwich slices?
Oh, the sandwich slices?
Yeah.
That's stupid. They have like the deli cut ones that are better, like the boar's head ones.
Oh, that's true. Those are better.
We haven't cut it open yet.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see what it looks like inside.
Big reveal.
Hey. Okay.
All right.
There you go. It's stuffed with some stuff. It looks like a turkey in there. You know.
It looks like the underside of a couch in there as well.
It looks like the underside of a couch?
Yeah, like when you know how you crawl underneath the couch and you look up?
I've never crawled underneath the couch and looked up.
What are you talking about? When you like lose the remote?
Under a couch
when you lose the remote?
Our couch looks like a robot.
Well, right, but if you know, in days of yore, back when your old man and stuff was like, where the hell's the fucking remote? And then you crawl under the couch and you look up, it looks like that is what it looks like.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. I nailed it.
I've never experienced it.
Well, it looks like that, I promise you.
All right, I believe you.
Thank you.
So what do you talk about in a mukbang? You just talk about anything you want?
Yeah, you can talk about literally anything. It's so sick. Yes.
All right, well, it's Thanksgiving.
You can talk about bowling.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving, by the way. It's Thanksgiving when this is coming out.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
But I did make these mashed potatoes from scratch.
That's cool.
That's probably the only thing we made from scratch. Oh, and this rice. Can't have a Thanksgiving without rice if you're Filipino.
I never had a Thanksgiving with rice.
I just thought rice was part of Thanksgiving.
No,
I was really confused the first time I went to a Thanksgiving dinner and there was no rice.
I was confused when I went to a Thanksgiving dinner and there wasn't people yelling at each other.
That happens?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
That's just Thanksgiving.
I feel like that was your family. Yours is the quietest Thanksgiving I've ever been to.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, your family hasn't fought.
Did you go to Thanksgiving with my grandpa?
Yeah. I mean, it was in his later years.
Oh.
But
less fun.
Yeah.
He got less fun. Health problems make people less fun.
So mukbang, you just talk about anything?
Yeah, you can talk about whatever you want. You can talk about roller skates. Did you roller skate when you were a kid? I don't want to talk about roller skates. Okay, well, I was willing
to. That's a touchy subject for me.
You want to talk about Thanksgiving in general and Thanksgiving memories?
Sure.
I don't know if I can name a specific year of Thanksgiving.
Wait, aren't we supposed to eat while we talk?
Yeah, of course.
So, what is it? So let's get into the mukbang part of the mukbang. It also came with this gravy. You want me to put the gravy on there?
Yeah, well, I want to try both.
Okay.
So let me try both.
So put it on this side. A lot of gravy right there. So since we don't have plates, like everything I want to put gravy on, I just kind of put it on it.
Yeah.
How is it? I feel like everything would be better with gravy.
It's weird.
It's weird? Babe.
I don't know, man. Try with the gravy.
You don't have to like it.
Well, do you like it?
It tastes like a sausage to me.
I think you've been away from sausage for too long.
I don't like sausage.
Oh, you didn't like sausage?
No.
That's right.
You don't like it? You need other things.
No, it's just, I'm trying to figure out what it tastes like to me because it tastes like something, but I don't know what it is. Dude, this is what I'm so stoked for, is stovetop friggin' stuffing.
But
that's the best kind.
You know what's hard about mukbangs?
What?
Is like, I'm a mixer. You know how some people like to compartmentalize their food. I'm one of the people that put all the food together and eat everything in one bite.
Oh yeah.
Like this. Like, so now I'm kind of mucking up.
Oh, you already messed with mine.
I'm mucking up the mashed potatoes, you know?
Man.
Like, I like cranberry sauce on everything that you get with Thanksgiving.
I like stuffing on everything with Thanksgiving, but I basically just like to eat stuffing. When I was a kid.
You want any gravy on that stuffing?
No, I'm good. This is diet.
Okay.
When I was a kid,
Yeah.
I would just go for seconds and just get double stuffing. I don't even think I ever got double turkey because my dad did turkey good some years, and then some years it was so dry I was like, yeah, I'm just going back for stuffing, bro.
See, that's why I think I liked everything mixed up, because like if something's too dry, then you just put gravy and cranberry sauce on it.
Yeah.
Then you're like, boom.
When the gravy's good, man, you can put it on the whole plate. Mm-hmm. It's just like the whole thing covered.
Are you a person that likes to mix the cranberry sauce taste with the gravy taste?
Whoa.
I like that.
That's weird.
I'm into it.
It's like, I knew a kid who could suck his own dick. It's like, that doesn't mean that he should.
No, there's this kind of sandwich that's like that, where you have like a turkey, it's like a turkey sandwich, but it also has gravy and cranberry sauce on it. I forget what it's called.
It's a sandwich with gravy and
cranberry sauce, yeah.
Dude, the Starbucks sandwich is my favorite time of year. That one's good as hell.
That's the kind of sandwich I'm talking about.
Dude, that one I tried for the first time when we were in New York a couple years ago. Ooh, that was good. And then you ask him to heat it up for you, and I'm like, hell yeah. That was a good trip. I like that trip.
Yeah. It was cold. I don't know, I don't really do well with cold.
No, you do not.
I'm not a cold person.
Nikki was so cold on this trip. The whole time she was just talking about how cold she was. And then we were coming out of the YouTube Music Awards.
Yeah.
We're coming out of there. And it was crazy because everyone's trying to get a cab.
Cold.
Everyone's trying to get Uber. And it was slammed. And the line was nuts.
And
it was like going on the Space Mountain or something.
I don't know how New York people do it, or any East Coast people do it. How do you wear like a dress to an event, and then you like, do you just wear your thick coat and like put it somewhere? Where do you put your coat? Like, so I didn't have a coat or anything. I just had a skimpy dress and heels.
And it was like raining, right?
It was snowing.
It was snowing, yeah.
Yeah, no tights, no socks.
And the line was in the elements.
I was dressed like I was supposed to be in California.
You're basically screwed in that line.
Yeah.
Like everyone in line looked so pissed. It was like, it was like a Black Friday line, which is tomorrow. What are you guys gonna get for Black Friday, bud? Put it in the comments below.
Do people do Black Friday still?
They should. I love Black Friday.
I do it as a tradition now, but you get way better deals on Cyber Monday, I feel like.
Yeah, but Black Friday, you get to be there and see all the pushing and the anger.
No, but it's not even like that anymore because the stores, they start Black Friday like a week in advance now.
Yeah, they like, the real deals are like at 5 p.m.
Why? Can you tell me, what's everyone's deal with rushing every holiday? Like, can't we just celebrate the holidays when the holidays are supposed to be celebrated? Like, why do we gotta do Black Friday a week before Black Friday? That's not Black Friday.
I don't know, Nikki. Why do we have to have a Christmas season?
Why am I an ass? You agree with me. You agree.
I know, but
with
I'm doing the devil's advocate.
Okay, we'll say that then. What's the point of establishing this is Black Friday if you're gonna start it a week early and be like, Black Friday starts now. I hate that. I get so many emails a week before Black Friday.
It's always Black Friday. I swear
like,
to God.
Black Friday
2 months before Black Friday.
It takes away the special.
On Amazon, it's like pre-Black Friday sales for everyone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I have a problem with. I hate that you're taking away my special. I need things to be special because you don't get very many special things. So if you're like diluting the special, like that doesn't make it more happy, because some people are like, let people just be happy. I'm like, no, you're diluting the happy though.
Yeah, but
you're making it less happy.
Let me defend these people. Because some people, they start Christmas shit like, not even just early, like, right?
In October or September.
No, yeah, like September and shit. Like, people are fucking nuts out there.
It's not right. Christmas does not last half a year.
If putting up a tree in your house gives you some kind of joy.
I have trees in my house. They're not Christmas trees.
No, but putting up a Christmas tree in your house gives you some kind of joy, like, in July, go for it.
But that's a whole thing now. It's like a Christmas in July movement.
And I support the movement. I'm fine with it. You know why? Because it pisses you off. Because it really gets under your skin.
No, you know what? No, I don't mind the Christmas in July people because that's just silly. Like, I like goofy stuff.
Okay.
I think that's kind of funny. Whatever. I've done Christmas in July before. What I didn't like is when it's on Halloween. I just don't like it. too murky. It's like you're too
Wait,
close.
what do you mean? Christmas on Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't like that. It destroys the Halloween vibe. I like the freaking creepiness vibe.
I like the creepy vibe.
And then it gets me prepped for the Christmas vibe.
But dude, I honestly, as a kid, I was never more horrified than Christmas Eve as a Santa Claus believer. Cause I'm like, this fucking guy's coming in, bro. I really believed that shit. I thought he was legit coming in.
You should write a horror movie about Santa.
I think they did. It's called like Santa Slay or something.
Really?
Shit. He's like,
oh, Santa Slayer?
yes, it's something like that. Santa Slay, I think, with like Bill Goldberg or something. And this cat's like going in the houses and just like stabbing the shit out of kids, and I think he even runs over them with his reindeer and shit. Like, it's pretty dope.
I thought that idea wouldn't have been done yet.
But dude, as a kid, if you believe in Santa, if you genuinely believe that this man is coming tonight, that scares the shit out of you sometimes. I was honestly scared sometimes. Like, I was just the idea of someone in my house, even though I had nothing but positive connotation with this person, there was like a weird feeling about like, he's coming in. That used to freak me out.
I guess I never thought of it that way. I was like, I hope he likes my cookies. I just really wanted him to like me.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Yeah. So I would like decorate the best ones. I gave Santa the best cookies, and I spent time on these cookies. Like, you see us even now at Cookie Party, like we kind of spend time on the first few.
Yeah, we don't give a shit.
Then we get pretty drunk,
and then everyone makes dick cookies after that.
Yeah, that didn't happen back then.
Cookie parties are things she does every year with her friends.
Oh yeah, and it started when I was 5. When we would make cookies all together and make the frosting and all that stuff, and had a little decorating party. And then when I was a teenager, I introduced my friends to it. Like, we would ditch school and have a cookie party, and that was tight. And so we continued it, and it's been going on for like 15 years now, or 16 years now. And we do a gift exchange and stuff. But my point is, I gave Santa the best cookies. So like cookies that I wanted. Your
parents were probably stoked as hell for you.
Probably. But that sacrifice, man, like I was like, man, this is the best fucking cookie and I want it so bad, but Santa should have it because he's bringing really cool presents. So like, he should have it.
Yeah,
and it was my parents the whole time. I made bomb ass cookies for them, which by the way, I guess they deserved it more than Santa.
I think I made cookies for Santa one time. Here's the thing, I'm a positive reinforcement kind of guy. And if I don't get positive reinforcements for something that I did, I probably won't do it again.
That's true.
I just don't want to do it again. I'm like over it.
He really needs that positive reinforcement.
I love it.
I'm so bad at telling people when they're doing a job. I'm so bad at it because
she's the opposite.
I never think I'm doing a good enough job, and people didn't give me positive reinforcement.
So now we all gotta pay.
So I always just have this.
And pay we do.
I just don't do that.
Holy shit.
I had to consciously like start telling him when I thought he was doing a good job more.
Took a minute, but now you nail it.
Thank you. Do I really?
Yeah, but well, you know, here and there. Point being, when I left cookies out for Santa, I didn't get positive reinforcement for it. So I was like, what the fuck am I doing this for? This sucks. This absolutely sucks. It's a one-sided transaction. I'm like, so Santa
You got presents for it.
No. Santa eats the cookie and I don't get like a, well, thanks, Steven, these were delicious or whatever. So
I'm like, he gives you presents.
Dude, it's not a transaction though. I'm supposed to get presents.
With this white privilege here.
Wait, what's white privilege about that?
I don't know, I just like throwing that buzzer
out.
Exactly. Because you're white, so and that's like a privilege thing.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, you get, the idea behind Christmas is you get presents basically no matter what, as long as you're a good boy all year. I was hella good boy all year.
I was a good boy.
So then I was like, why leave cookies? It just seemed extra. And I didn't want to be too thirsty.
Oh man, you mean like, you think just good deeds pay for like an Xbox?
Yeah.
Like no, like thank you cookies? Dang.
But not an Xbox.
Well, but you guys had like a PlayStation or something. You had
we had that.
Nintendos. I mean, whatever was relevant at the time.
No, I'm talking about like when I was younger. Like when I was getting a Super Nintendo.
Oh, so then you came around to giving Santa cookies again when you're older, or what?
No, fuck no. I got off the Santa train when I was 13. I was way
really early.
It was late.
Real early.
It was late. No, I wasn't 13. I'm just
13?
No, I was like probably 10.
I remember the story that you told me that you debated kids in your class.
I did, dude. I full blown had debates with kids in my class about Santa. I was like, yo, Santa's motherfucking real. And they're like, no, he's not. That's retarded. And I was like, that's first of all a very mean word to use. And I said that.
You were very PC back then.
Very PC.
Yeah. What happened?
I still am. Yeah. After I scolded those kids, I was like, no, Santa's real. How do I know that? Because my parents told me, and my parents parents are not liars. And also, how do you explain how kids get all these presents all around the world in one night? And they're like, they don't. And I'm like, that's absurd.
But did you ever question like why don't the kids in like hospitals or like adoption centers get presents or whatever?
No, because I would do that to my parents, and they're like, of course they get parents, and I'm like, presents, and I'm like, well, that checks that box. You know what I mean?
So that was, your research was just your parents as a source?
Yeah.
I see.
And my parents were having a blast with it. They loved us
No,
believing in
that's
Santa.
actually what I'm excited about.
Me too.
About having kids. Is
too.
just getting to lie to their faces.
Yeah, but someone's gonna send them this video now.
They're not allowed to watch YouTube.
That's hella true. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't watch no YouTube.
You're not allowed to watch YouTube.
Sorry.
Watch until they like cry 5 times and we're like, okay, you know, whatever you want.
But dude, I remember my mom telling me Santa wasn't real, and I was like,
Your mom had to tell you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so sad.
It was a sad day, man. I was devastated. I wept.
You wept?
I did. I wept.
You were 13 and you were like...
I was like 10, and I was just upset only because I had dug in so hard at school that I was gonna have egg all over my fucking face.
Was it 10 or was it 13?
I want to say 10, and I believed. Till probably about 10.
We were late bloomers in the Green family home. That was my brother Nate, right there.
Thanks.
He agrees that we learned around 10. Only because we were all having so much fun with it. It was one of those things where you just wanted to believe so bad.
Yeah, same. I actually figured it out when I was like 7. Like there were a lot of clues, a lot of put together clues, and you know how I just retain information and then like tidbits come up later. So like I put all the clues together when I was like 7 or 8, and I waited like a year or 2. I can't remember if it was 1 year or 2 years, but I waited till I was 9 to say anything because I thought that I'd get less presents.
Yeah.
You know, because like most of the presents were coming from Santa.
True.
So if I said I don't think Santa's real, and he was real or something, somehow I was wrong, I was scared of like losing all those presents. So I just kept it a secret for like 2 years, and I just collected more information, like more evidence, and I was like, okay, if I say I think Santa's not real, my parents are like, yeah, he is, I'm gonna bring up all of this evidence.
What you got? What do you have on them?
Okay, so first of all, when we were opening stockings, so we do stockings before the main present.
Yes.
And Santa fills all of the stockings, okay?
True.
So Santa's responsible for everything in the stocking, and then whatever presents say Santa on them. Well, I noticed that the wrapping paper that Santa used in the stocking was the same wrapping paper that my aunt used on one of my presents.
That's a huge fuck up.
So, and then I pointed that out, and I didn't think, actually at the time, I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh my God, Santa has the same wrapping paper as Auntie Leslie. And but the way the adults reacted to it, they were like, no, he doesn't. No. And I was like, yeah, he does. And so that was the first, like, that was weird. That was the first time. That was when
Mom never made that mistake.
Around 6, okay? And then I went to my other aunt's house, my Filipino side, and so I was with my cousins hanging out, and they just got bikes for Christmas. And I was like, oh, that's such cool bikes.
Sick.
And Auntie Mo, she likes to kind of brag about like, things that she bought for
Very
her.
vain, Auntie Mo. We love Auntie Mo.
We love Auntie Mo, but that was a part of her. She yelled across the living room to my dad, and she's like, Benji, you see the bikes that Eurus got for the kids? I mean, you see the bikes that Santa got for the kids? I was like, what?
What? You're like,
clue number 2.
Did you say a Jewish man got these bikes? Because I heard the name Eurus, and I'm no slacker.
Definitely not Jewish. He's Catholic, but...
Eurus is a Catholic name?
I don't know if it's a Catholic name, but my uncle Eurus is Catholic. He's from Georgia. Is it a Georgia thing?
Whatever you say.
I've never met anyone else named Eurus.
Never me either.
So I don't know where to compare that to. But yeah, so that was second clue. There were a few other ones I can't remember, but I finally sucked it up and told my mom when I was 9. I was like, I don't think Santa's real.
So 2 years of evidence.
Yeah.
Got
and
it.
then but I didn't even get to bring it up because right away she was like, yeah, you're right. And I was like, oh
shit.
fuck. Yeah, and then I was mind blown, and then I was like, wait, so the Easter Bunny? Like I had figured out.
You put a deal like that.
I had figured out that Santa wasn't real, but I was like not sure about the Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
Tooth Fairy.
Could be.
I was like, and so she's like, yep, nope, not real either. And I was like, the Tooth Fairy? Nope, not real either. And I was like, man, I had hard evidence against Santa, but all those other ones, I didn't have anything on them.
Gotta keep eating. It's a mukbang.
Oh shit, you're right.
You gotta keep eating.
Like full.
I know, me too. We gotta keep eating. That's the whole thing.
Okay. It's so hard to keep eating because I'm not a really pretty eater.
You're a pretty eater.
I'm not.
You're a messy eater, but you're a pretty eater.
I'm really messy.
Yeah, you're messy.
And sometimes I want to say stuff and contribute to the conversation, but I'm like, oh no, I gotta finish this bite.
Who cares? It's just family right now. We're
No,
just all
I know,
talking.
but like, but then food's coming out of my mouth and stuff. It's weird.
Whatever.
I'm just saying, mukbang's not as easy as they look.
It's like a first date, right? Where it's like, oh,
Yeah.
am I? Oh.
No, I'm not that weird, but I'm just like, it's harder for me to talk.
Because that's the
like,
weirdest
swallow.
shit. When you're on a first date with somebody and you're eating and like you're across from them and you're like, how do I look when I'm eating? It's so strange.
A dude was like that for me. I told you about him.
Like you were judging the way he was eating?
No, he was like super flamboyant,
Oh, yeah,
and he
yeah.
was very like, sorry, I just don't know if I can't chill and talk to you.
Yeah.
That was so weird. I was never that self-conscious on that first date. It's just that I'm talking a lot
Yeah,
because we're like doing a video,
right.
but I'm like trying to chew my food and like eat it.
You're fine. Just eat the way you're gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? I've seen you drunk snack on some Taco Bell, dude.
But
Ain't nothing gonna get messier.
okay,
than that.
but when I'm eating, like I'm not talking. I'm just like
That's really true. Yeah.
shoveling
You're very
food into
silent.
my mouth.
That's
yeah.
true. You're very quiet.
In fact, I don't really like when people talk to me when I'm eating because I'm like very concentrated and focused on eating. I really like eating.
That's okay.
Yeah. I mean, we're not gonna finish all these mashed potatoes. This is like a feast for
I don't even know how to eat this, right? Because
people.
look at this.
You cut it.
No, I know, but I'm like, man, it's just a lot, bro.
Have you had any of these green beans?
Yeah.
I've been eating these the most because I don't know, this stuff gets kind of heavy, so I have
it
to
does.
eat like something light.
I'm feeling that.
Yeah.
I went too hard on the cornbread, and I'm like, oh me.
Okay, so what else? Tell me about your life. What if this was our first date?
I'd be like, oh, I'm getting laid tonight eating this pecan pie in front of this chick. Our first date was fun.
Our first date was fun. I was not self-conscious at all about eating.
I wasn't either, but that's because we knew each other.
Yeah, and we were also like drinking a lot.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That makes it easier.
Yeah.
But not too much, where it's
No.
It wasn't like weird.
It
was
wasn't,
just like,
yeah. It was just the right amount of drinking.
Yeah, we both had the exact same amount of drinks too, because we were drinking sake.
Yeah, we were drinking sake and beer.
Yeah, so it's like,
So it kind of was like pacing ourselves.
yeah, exactly.
It wasn't
just-
like a cocktail.
And
or-
like, anytime that I got one, I refilled you, and anytime you got one, you
Yeah.
refilled me. So it was like,
That's right.
very polite and
And our dinner lasted like 3 hours. We missed 3 different showings of the movie that we were trying to see
yes.
because we just couldn't stop talking.
Yeah, it was like,
That was a good day. Were you ever scared like, what if I thought it was good and she didn't and we don't go on a second date?
I gotta say, I really didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't, not for a second.
Oh.
It was just such a genuinely easy,
Yeah.
fun time. Like it wasn't.
I don't know, I've just been duped before, you know?
True.
Where like, I think everything's going awesome and then they don't text back or...
I think I'm a pretty good read of situations, and
Yeah.
so I always felt like if I wasn't feeling it, there was something wrong, and so my instincts were usually right. So I don't feel like I was ever disappointed per se.
Uh-huh.
I was definitely disappointed because I was on a date with somebody, and I'm like, oh, I don't think that this is gonna work. But I thought that maybe it would, like the build up to the date.
Uh-huh.
You know how that build up
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like so exciting and shit?
Yeah.
And then when you're there, it's like, why don't I have the same excitement?
Yeah.
I'm with this person now, and I don't care anymore.
I didn't even know if it was a date when our first date until I got on a
Yeah,
date. And I was
exactly.
like, oh, this is definitely a date.
Dude, I'm on a date with this fucking Cool Whip right now. I love Cool Whip.
Cool Whip. Again, is that a theme in our videos now? Just a recurring
Yeah, it must be.
bit? Cool bit.
Yeah, I mean, there was definitely some people where they're like, you want to do a second date? And I was just kind of like,
Nah.
eh,
You just ignored them?
I'm
Did you ghost
busy.
them?
I'm just busy right now.
I'm busy checking Reddit all day. I just, I guess if it didn't go well, I would think that you would still like pretend like it went well because we were friends. So I was just scared of you like maybe like stringing me along,
Uh-huh.
possibly, if you didn't feel the same way.
Sure.
But then also, I had a date lined up with this other guy that I canceled because our date went so well that I was like, oh, I don't think I even want to go on the date with this other guy.
Yeah.
I felt bad for that guy.
That happened to me
He
with,
kept trying to reschedule and I kept dodging him.
yeah, that happened to me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, weirdly enough.
Want to
Oh.
unpack that?
It wasn't a date, it was
Oh.
like,
Oh,
yeah.
well, you want to talk about it?
It was just like a YouTube people that
Mm-hmm.
I've been talking to for a little bit. And now that I was single, it seemed like we were talking a little more.
People came out of the woodwork a little bit.
A little bit, and then yeah, I was just getting more like, hey, what's up? How's it been? We should hang out, like that shit.
From girls.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
and then I was also like talking to this chick from another state, like who reached out to me and like.
A fan.
But
It's
she
funny
was
how
super cool, man. She was
every YouTube guy I know has a fan story, but where they like, you know, were kind of flirty or hooked up with a fan.
I never fucked a fan.
Zero YouTube girls have that story that I know.
Yeah, I agree.
There might be a YouTube girl out there who's hooked up with a fan. I don't know, but I've never met a YouTube girl once where it's interesting that pretty much every YouTube guy has.
I never fan fucked. I'm proud to say, never ever did. But yeah, this girl was just like, I don't know, she was cool, man. She was like my initial like helper.
Yeah.
In the initial days of like toughness during my breakup.
This is hard.
And so she was cool, and she was great, like that.
I've seen.
Yeah, and then I got with you.
She just like send you nude pics or what?
No.
Oh.
I mean, she sent me some cool butt shots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but basically, it was one of those things where I got with you, and then I just closed all of those doors like at the same time. It was weird.
That's what I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were like a couple guys that were pursuing, but I'm really picky to begin with. So for me to even like accept the date, I would have to kind of like you or like your personality or like find something interesting about you before even the first date.
Yeah, and I was just like, I think you have to be kind of hot and have a nice ass.
Shut up.
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, that's totally it. Dude, I'm full.
I'm full too.
This is hard. How does Trisha Paytas do this?
Dude, you know what it is? It's not like we heat it up in the microwave. She got like the shit, dude.
I think even when I got the shit.
She get like that buca de pepo to go.
I still couldn't eat that much.
She get that Olive Garden to go.
Like, I feel like I'm getting drunk off the level of food that
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I feel like alcohol is the only thing we're missing. Because it's like, damn. I just feel emotionally wrecked by this.
A kid at the dinner table where like you're not done with your food yet. And your parents like, you gotta finish everything. And you're like, oh, I'm full. I'm full.
Wait, let me ask you this. So if you say no, you know no YouTube girls who've fan fucked her.
Yeah.
But YouTube girls get all kinds of attention from dudes.
Totally. But
nutty amounts.
But so do regular girls. Regular girls get attention from dudes.
Right.
So I think maybe it's a little bit skewed where like as a woman who has gotten hit on by guys, you're kind of more hardwired to have like you desensitized, right? Like you kind of put up a wall. Like you get inundated with fucking dudes catcalling you and hitting on you
for sure
on the daily, and so it's like you kind of like learn how to just block that.
Yeah.
And so if dudes are reaching out to you and being like, hey, I think you're cute, or like whatever they say, it's already blocked. It's already like a block thing. Like there's no part of me that wants to communicate with that person.
I see.
Yeah, just like there's no part of me that wants to communicate with a dude on the street that's whistling at me, or a guy driving by that's like, hey, mama.
Yeah.
You know, there's no part of us that wants to communicate with that. So for a guy to break through that, he would have to, the YouTube chick would have to be someone that reads their DMs.
Yeah.
Which we don't, like after a while, like you don't really want to read them because there's so many gross ones.
Dick pics.
There's so many dick pics.
That's all you said right now.
Just gross one, like just like.
Sit on my face.
Yeah, like
pee on my
show me your
head.
tits, like that.
Yeah.
I don't get those as much anymore, which is great. Please don't send me this.
Please send feed.
No, those I still get a lot.
You should.
But like. Yeah, so you kind of stop checking them. So first it would have to be a girl that is checking her DMs. And then second, you'd have to have something so witty or like something as a hook that's clever and shows your intelligence and all this stuff all in one hook. All in like the first message.
Yeah.
It's probably like how people feel on dating apps. I don't know, I've never tried a dating app, but like I imagine it'd be pretty hard.
Have people send like some witty quip thing in the beginning?
Yeah, and I was in the stand-up comedy world already, so there's already like so many funny guys that I see are like, you know, moderately funny guys, and you have to be really funny for me to catch my attention.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's an indirect compliment.
It is.
That you paid
Take
me.
it.
Finally, I did
cherish
something. You have no
hold
idea I needed it.
Keep it for a while.
I needed it. You've been lighting me up all day.
What did I light you up for?
How I'm not a genius comedian, and you're talking about just lighting me the fuck up.
You can't just say that out of context.
She's just saying I'm not a genius.
That was a compliment in the backhanded way. I was saying that you have gained the trust of so many people comedically because you're funny, that you could say things that even aren't comedic and people think that you're making a joke.
Sure.
That's what I said.
Well, that's very nice.
That's a compliment.
Okay, but that's such a weird way of
Well, you
giving
better
that
take them where you get them.
Again, one of Nikki's signature
Take
moves.
them where you get them.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, if my dad said that...
Nikki sweeps your legs, and then she's like, you're lucky I didn't go for the throat. And you're like, that's true.
If my dad said that, I would be like, He's proud of me.
Oh, he'd never say that.
I know.
But you know what it is? You know why? Because he's not proud of you.
Right. Oh, you're really getting to me.
No, but you know what? You know what he's proud of?
What?
Your brother.
Shut the fuck up.
Always your brother, never Nikki.
That's not true.
I know.
I've gone through like a lot of therapy, so I already know that's not true.
You have gone like this through the ticker tape and like Dane's putting his shoes on. You know, like it's...
What?
And Dane's putting his shoes on back there.
I don't get the analogy.
Like, you know that when you're in a race?
Nope.
You don't know racing? Like track? When they hold that big tape out?
I know from like
and then
movies.
when you cross the tape, like you're the winner because
you're the winner.
You broke the tape.
Ah,
yeah,
that's a ticker tape?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought ticker tapes were like, ticker tape parades where they're
I think it's the same exact thing.
Oh.
But I might be dead wrong.
I don't know.
I just know it's tape.
I don't have much experience with ticker tape. We both stopped eating.
I can't do it.
Me neither. We
This
fail
is
at
madness.
mukbangs.
Our next mukbang, salads from all around the world mukbang.
I feel like I'm better at like a drinking mukbang.
I'm like, give me the, yeah.
I could do a popsicle mukbang. I could.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Just like the whole
pretty good.
time.
And I'll eat mine with a fork and knife because there's a lot of perverts out there.
Sure. I don't care. I go for it.
Oh, they're looking for pictures of me.
It tastes better when you suck it.
Ooh, I will be making a compilation
It just
video.
tastes better that way.
I will be making a GIF and compilation
Although
video
I do bite it.
out of that.
I do bite it though. Like I go like that.
Well, I'm gonna cut that part out. That's why you make vids.
Okay.
That's why there's editing. Well, if you're in line on Black Friday right now, let me know what you got down below because I'm genuinely gonna be looking
Nobody's
for
in line because it started a week ago. See? Took all the special. No specials left.
No, at the actual Black Friday when you can
Nobody's in line anymore.
No, you're not listening. When you can get a 50-inch TV.
Yeah, TVs are so expensive now.
$120.
That's not happening.
And it's a Westinghouse, which is not good. But you're still there for the deal. And there's almost no chance of you getting it because they have 5 of them. But you're still in line because you think you can get it, and then you can maybe get a sweater while you're there.
TVs are so cheap right now. There is no reason for you to stand in line and save that much.
My people are looking for deals out there. My people are
Asian.
deals.
I'm pretty sure Asians look for deals all the time. All my people are
They're my
deals.
people. My people are deal lookers.
But you know where they look?
My people are
Amazon.
not. Unlike you, my people are not a race. My people are an idea. My people are deal lookers.
So my race can't be in your people then? Because they're looking.
Of course, they can be. That's exactly what I'm saying. If you are a deal searcher, you are my people.
I'm not in my people.
You are not in your people. You are not in the deal people.
But that's not true. I look for all my deals online, and I get convenience on top of that.
If only you knew the power of actual physically being there at Black Friday.
You know what else? Time is money. So that time that I'm spending in line
is saving you money by getting a Westinghouse TV for $150. It's a 50-inch.
I could be making videos.
You get a good year and a half with that TV before it breaks down. That's pretty damn good.
That's really good.
And then what happens, unfortunately, is that 4 people are ahead of you in line and they get all of the Westinghouse TVs. And then
you get none.
But you've already invested so many hours, so you're like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna buy a $35 video game that's normally $60. And then you buy that game, or you try to get that game, but it's all picked through by the time you get there. And then you end up just buying like a sweater for $8 and some socks. And you're like, I think I did pretty good. And then you look out of the corner of your eye. What is it? The line. It's wrapped around the entire store. So you sadly put your items down somewhere and then you leave the store empty-handed.
That's so sad.
And 5 hours down.
What place do you shop that has a sweater and a TV?
Target.
Hell yeah, Target. They don't have great deals now for Black Friday.
They have good Black Friday deals in the ad, but then, like I said, when you're there, you're getting wrecked.
I'll tell you the one place that I used to go to Black Friday, Urban Outfitters. I don't know if they still do it, but they would do 50% off the sale prices.
Ooh.
So, and then everything else in the store would be like discounted too, but like the sale is really where it was at. So then the day before, I'd go to the one with the most sale items, like the biggest sale room.
Smart.
And then I would try on all the clothes beforehand, like know exactly what I wanted.
That's my deal. You're my people.
See, I am your people. I do the research beforehand.
That's good.
And then I would wake up at 4 in the morning, stand in line. It would be open at 5. I'd be first in line.
Oh, you're in. You're my people.
Yeah, and then I would beeline to exactly the clothes I knew already fit and everything. I didn't have to go to the dressing room. I didn't have to do anything. I just grabbed them all and went to the checkout counter and boom.
That's brilliant.
Paid $150 and got like $600 worth of clothes.
My store has always been Express. I go to Express
Yeah.
$150 at Express is like 2 shirts.
Yeah.
But then during Black Friday, yeah, I get the 50% off sale at Express. It's tight. Can we just real quickly before we wrap up? What the hell happened to Urban Outfitters? What the hell happened?
The Urban Outfitters is still dope for females.
It's just grunge hipster for dudes.
For dudes, I can't
It's so
really
nuts, man. It's like, unless I dress like Kyle Mooney, and I love Kyle, but it's like, dude, I can't
only
wear...
a certain person can pull off.
Yeah, exactly. I can't wear these gigantic sweaters and fucking ripped jeans and corduroy and all that. I don't know what...
Well, it's because you're not urban enough for Urban Outfitters.
Right.
Yeah.
But then what's a man like...
Also, Urban Outfitters are more like hipster outfitters.
But they used to have cool stuff. Like, I used to be able to get those SV shirts, those Salt Valley shirts. They were sick.
Yeah.
They were great.
Huh. I'm sorry.
And now it's all just this shittiness. And like, dude, what's with all the purples and the... It's a nightmare.
You don't
the
like
colors
the
are bad.
You don't like the color palette.
I don't know what happened. And then everything's got that faded look to it that I don't like. I like stark colors.
Preach it. What else?
That's it.
That's it?
I'm just a guy wearing Easter colors getting it out.
Now you can go to Cotton On and get more of your golf shirts.
Thank you. I need more bowling shirts.
Yeah.
I need one that has my team name on it.
I know you do.
Yeah.
You should learn how to bowl and golf so that you could actually like...
Look like I belong.
Yeah.
I agree. I know when I see myself on JK News, I'm like, this guy fucking going yachting today.
We should get a yacht.
We should get a yacht.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get a yacht.
Okay.
Hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving. Go ahead and I don't have words for you. So what do you want from me?
Black Friday deals
The
for
food?
yachts is probably ass.
Probably.
Yeah.
The rich people are like, ooh, we got $100 off this yacht.
Yeah, fucking exactly.
All right, I'll see you next time. Subscribe to Don't Say This. Bye.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy
Bye.
Thanksgiving.